What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap in on this one right here, man. I seen this a little bit earlier. I was wondering, like if this was real, if this was new, old, or what, but I've been, kind of seeing it more and more, so I guess it's, it is kind of like new. But that's what the Venezuelan gangs out there, in Chicago. And they showed this one where they, I guess, facing off against what they're saying is, a Chicago black gang. I guess those in Chicago know who and what area this is. You know what I'm saying? Or even what this is about. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? From what you traditionally hear coming out of Chicago, as far as any, gang violence, whatever. I mean, you usually hear about, Chirac, things, just, Dracos and all this and that. Maybe that's the old era or something. I don't know. But, it's like this scene right here is like they met off in a back alley somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Then they did like a face off. Or it might not have been that, you know what I'm saying? It might have been just the way it was recorded. Maybe it was a personal altercation with a few people and on both sides, and that's just where it happened. Somebody pulled out a phone and recorded. I don't know, but they, one side got planks. The black dudes, like one cat, looked like he had, some kind of little, pistol on him or something like that. I didn't really see nobody else look like they had nothing, but these might have been some youngsters too. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was, a lot of them probably some youngsters, but I mean, it's just kind of weird that from what you traditionally hear coming up out of Chicago on the way that this fight was kind of set up. It was just, you never really even seen the fight really supposedly be set up on social media in Chicago. It was usually, people catching bodies, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I don't know. I mean, it's weird, man, the way this kicked off. But we gonna jump into this video real quick, man, and y'all see what I'm talking about here, man. Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Hey, what's that knife, boy? You got a big ass knife.
And so these are the black people on this side, and I guess those are the Venezuelans over there, and you hear the black dude somehow, I guess somebody over there got a big knife and all that. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird to me because those Venezuelans, I mean, do they know the area that well? What areas is this? Who traditionally occupies this area? Because it made me wonder, it's like, if this is really beef, like why it ain't, some black gang coming from that end, maybe to ambush them or something. I mean, or hit them with planks or whatever. I don't know. Just to say this, I could see them Venezuelans having some planks and all that, but I don't know what these black dudes. I don't know. I just didn't understand why they were fighting this way with them, this war or whatever. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. But I just thought, if this was the black area, why they ain't damn near hitting them from both sides or something. I don't know. But
Yeah, you got a big ass machete. Yeah, they scare me.
I ain't gonna show the whole fight though. I can't show the fight part because I mean it ain't. As I say, it was weird. But one of the youngsters come with a big old plank you know, but and then it kind of kicked off, but it wasn't really. It was just like they're swinging boards at each other or some shit, and just weird.
Yeah. And there's a million of their ass go.
I don't know. They say there's a lot of them over there. I guess it is. Probably a bunch of them piled out there in that area. It's weird. It's crazy. This is because of Harrison Biden and them, of course. And you notice every damn. That's why I say Black Americans are the only real Americans, because every gang that comes to America, who has to fight against them? Black Americans. The white gangs or whatever is around, the prison gang, white gangs, they join ties with the foreigners. So Black Americans, we gotta fight against everybody. We gotta fight against the white people. Then the ties that the white people join forces with these foreigners. Then you got every foreigner gang that come here. Black Americans gotta fight them. Like, for example, these Venezuelans, like they just got here, of course, and automatically off the back, the Black American is the enemy.
Look at the wall. Look at the wall.
So youngster come over there with the plank.
Look at the wall. Look at the wall.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop right there. But yeah, I mean, that's all that you really see after this. You know, go check the video out if you haven't. But yeah, man, they just start swinging planks and boards at each other or some shit, and I just didn't understand. Like, I don't know. I just, being, I don't know. I know nobody don't want no bodies on their hands. Just, really though. And the thing is, see, that's to say, Black Americans, we're in a certain situation pushed on us by, of course, white America, who has, who stands against reparations for Black Americans, for us. So we're really placed off in our position trying to find a way out. We're not just, this is not where we want to be, to have to be battling every gang that come here to the United States that these people let over and all that, versus these people who are here just, really as a buffer class against us, who already sees us as the enemy and target. That's just the real, we gonna do what we gotta do, of course, as Black Americans, but we see what it is, and, that's reason, too, why Trump is in. That's the prime example, too, of why Trump is in, because this is what happens. We're the ones who head up with these bumfuck foreigners from wherever the hell they from, and using whatever third world tactics they got. We're the ones head up against that. You see that? We're the ones on the front line against the worst kind that they send over here. And so that's why Trump is in. All that Kamala, all that nonsense she was talking is good. She's not in, because it's her and Biden fault why we're the ones who have to face this. But she act like she was against, with or for our best interest. Seems like to me she's against our best interest. Look at this. So like I said, this is a prime example and prime reason why Trump is in right now, because we already got to deal with white supremacy. Now you trying to bring all these foreigners over here, and now we got to just nah. Because let's think about it. The Mexican gangs, they come over here, we gotta fight against them. White gangs, whoever, white people in general, we gotta fight against them. Chinese, Filipino gangs, Samoan gangs, or whatever, gotta fight against them. And now some Venezuelan, gotta fight against them. All these foreigners that come here and their gangs, we gotta fight against them. And it's so like you don't even know who's who no more. We gotta fight against them. But the white man is, the white person, they're tied in with them all. So it's, like I said, this is why Trump is in, because we ain't got no time for this no more. We need this, and then you white people want to join forces, we gonna get on out your way, but boom, we need this first because yeah, we enough is enough. Let's close these borders, man. You know, but that's my take on it, man. Like I say, man, like that's the thing about it. Every foreign gang that come here, we Black Americans are the ones that's head up with them. Nobody else. That immigration stuff is not good for us. So look, nobody want to have to be doing that. We doing what we gotta deal with and fight against enough to be dealing with some people who just got here who's on some nonsense, man. Anyway, that's my take on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we are chopping this game over here.